Stop. Watch till the end. There's the most crazy story in the end. If you like such Reddit stories, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Girlfriend seems distant. So I guess you can say I've been trying to work things out with my now girlfriend. Please, if you need reference about what my situation is, refer back to my older posts. So we recently went away on a week vacation. I thought maybe it might let a spark and somewhat rekindle our relationship. I would say overall it was kindled just and not great, and no to bed. We had our awkward moments during dinner where we didn't have anything to talk about. I recall the first day, it was about 1 am, and I was tired, so I wanted to head back to the room, and she made a comment, "Alright, let's go back so I can suck your d," like it was a chore or something. She said it was a joke, but there's always some truth to jokes. We were intimate about 4x during that week, and it just felt like it was done because it was expected, and not because she wanted it. Even at times during sex, I had a mental picture of the other by her. We've been home now for 2 weeks, and we got into an argument about me not taking initiative with things around the house, and she claims I don't do enough with our daughter, and since we got home we haven't had sex. I don't think it even bothers her at this point. She's not affectionate at all with me. I just feel like we're just co-parenting at this point. I've seen stories on here where people stick around for years and are truly never happy, and I don't want to be one of them. There is no spark or excitement anymore with us. It's just a job, it feels like at this point. I think the biggest fear that I have is with our daughter, and how it hurts me that I won't be able to see her every day anymore if we split, and how we'll miss out on her milestones growing up. Thoughts. My best friend cheated on her boyfriend with our close friend husband. I am in shock. I don't know what to do. Please help me. We used to be a super close group of friends. One got married and had 3 kids, so she was available to meet with us a lot. My best friend is to me the best friend that I can ask for, but she just told me that her baby son is not her boyfriend's son but our other friend's husband. The one with the 3 kids. What can I do? I love both of them so much. I hate being in this position. English is not my first language, so I am sorry for any confusion or typos. Edit. Good morning, Reddit. I asked for a day off on my job. I was scared to ask before because I just started working there, and finally went to see my close friend. She already knew everything. She knew it even before that she had her last baby. She found some text messages between my best friend and her husband and just decided to ignore it. I asked her why she stayed with him back then, and she said that he promised her that was nothing physical, that was just texts, and she believed it because she did not know my best friend will do something like that. She never told me anything because she knew I will encourage her to leave him and stop being friends with my best friend. We knew that he cheated with a lot more women before, and when I told her to leave him, she chose to believe him. Now, why my best friend told me everything about it now? Well, she is pregnant. Hopefully with her ex kid, and she wanted to come clean with him. She was not sure if the 1RS baby was him, so she was feeling guilty. He asked her for a DNA test, and as all of you already know, the baby was not him, but my other friend's husband. They tried to fix things, but it was too much for him to handle, so he moved out. Thank God at least someone has common sense. He still wants to be part of the baby's life. What a wonderful soul. Well, now, my close friend also knew about the baby. How? She said that because she saw pictures of the baby and he looked so much like her husband that she got suspicious and asked him if the baby was him. And he said that that was him. What kind of answer is that? What an asshole. She asked me to stop being friend with my best friend, but to forgive her husband because he is a typical my country man, and they always do that. And that she needs me more than ever because she shows that if I choose her, my best friend will suffer and she deserves it. I was like, are you kidding me? She just need me to make the other one feel bad. What I am going to do? I am going to stop talking with all of them but best friend's ex, because he is the only one that is giving himself some self-worth. I can't believe that my best friend was capable of doing what she did, but I can't understand why my close friend is still living with her husband. Yes, they have 3 kids, but she is wealthy enough to take care of them and live comfortable. He will keep cheating, and she knows that. He has been married 3 times before all those marriages were ended because of him cheating. He have 9 kids, well now 10 or maybe 11. I don't want to make this about me, but I don't want to be involved with all this mess. My mental health is more important than all of this. Again, sorry for my English. My husband tried to cheat. I, 32F, Wilma woke up from my sleep at almost 2:40 am to find my husband, 32M, Mike gone. He's a smoker, so at first I thought he did a store run and went to get six. After 10 minutes I realized that wasn't the case because the store is down the street and he should be back. I got a really bad feeling and automatically thought that he was cheating. I called him at 3 am. He answered, and when I asked him, I told him if it were true, then why did he take the car? Then Mike changed what he said and said he was outside downtown. That's about 20 minutes from where we live. That he was waiting to pick up Mary Jane. And if I wanted him to come back now, which I thought was an odd question. He seemed off the whole time. When Mike got home I questioned him where he was and he got defensive. I asked him to see the text between him and his friend about the MG. He told me that he wouldn't show me because I didn't trust him and he wasn't going to feed into my thoughts against him and accusing him of something he didn't do. It felt like he was gaslighting me. I was questioning whether I was jumping to conclusions or if he really was just trying to get some smoke. After I laid on the couch for a while I went to bed with him, slept together, and went to sleep. I assumed there was no way he would cheat and then sleep with me. That was about 5 days ago. Mike has been his normal, kind and loving self, so I left it alone. But before I went to sleep last night something told me to check his phone while he was sleeping. Mike doesn't know that I know his password to unlock his phone. He put that passcode cause he said he should be entitled to privacy. Anyways, I opened it and went to his Snapchat and saw that he had messaged some woman 5 days ago early in the AM and they were planning to meet up. Mike was going to pay her with cash, but she wanted Cash App, Zelle, or Apple Pay. He didn't have that because I handle all our finances and pay the bills, so I would see any transactions like that. He works and I'm a stay-at-home mom that homeschools. I also get paid to babysit. Anyways, in the messages she tells him to buy an Apple Card for 100 and he does. Right when he was about to meet up with her was 3 am. I called him at 3 am that night and apparently stopped this from happening. I checked his pockets and found the Apple Card, which confirmed everything. I haven't confronted him or anything and I just feel so broken. What should I do? Here's some backstory details. We've been together for 12 years this January, married for going on 2 years in April. He cheated on me twice before. Once while I was pregnant and right after I had our daughter, almost 8 years ago. I have only had 2 physical partners and he is the second. I was also his second physical partner, but obviously not his last. He has also sexted others and sent videos and pictures to women over the internet over the years. He said he stopped his porn addiction, and that seems to be true, but obviously now he is looking for another woman to be physical with again. I love him and has fun and funny. I've told him that if he cheated on me again, we would be over. I don't ask much of Mike, just to show me intimacy physically, like kisses and hugs, and that is how I would want sex more. We have it maybe 2 times a week. I get sick often and sex can be painful for me, but I'll suck his soul out anytime. I don't ask for dates or flowers or makeup, and I don't do online shopping unless it's health related for us as a family or to buy him or my daughter things. I don't get myself stuff often. I don't have family or friends to talk to about this.